Alrighty, guys, what is going on? My name is Mr. Boss for the win, as you guys already know that, and this is going to be not Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty or anything like that. This is actually going to be my review of the Halo 4 multiplayer that I got to play at E3. So, like I said in my previous video, at E3 there were guys from Epic Games, Electronic Arts, Microsoft, all those guys that were sponsoring their big games. And Halo 4 was one of the games that allowed you to get a hands-on experience. Now, a little bit about the gameplay. This is just some Reach gameplay that I found. So I figured it went well with the topic, so I might as well talk about it over some Halo gameplay. And this is a fun gun that I just picked up. I just realized how much fun that was. Anyways, trying to stay back on topic. Okay, so Halo 4 was really cool. The multiplayer, I was surprised at how well the multiplayer went. Now, obviously, me being a Call of Duty guy, I know I might get some dislikes on this video because of the comparisons I'm about to make, but that is really okay. I don't really care. I'm just looking for my opinions here. So the game we got to play in the Halo 4 multiplayer was really similar to Team Deathmatch. Now, that's not my understanding of what the game mode was. That's what the Halo 4 guy said. They said this is basically like Team Deathmatch. It's the first one to 600. And so it was 4-on-4. 8 of us got to go in at a time, and it was like a LAN. You played against each other, and it was a lot of fun. I don't recall the map we played on, but it was a really small and close quarters map, which is kind of similar to Call of Duty, kind of like this map right here. Now, the multiplayer, I can tell you, there's no reticle bloom on the There's no reticle bloom on either of your shots, and it feels a lot like Call of Duty. Now, that's the comparison I know a lot of people are going to get me at, but I talked to a lot of my friends and a lot of the other people that said that, and they said that it's a very similar comparison. Now, what I mean by that is you're not more like a super soldier anymore. Grenades don't go as far. I feel like you don't jump as high, and you can't sprint for as long, making your Master Chief character more down to earth, less like jumping over Spartan people. And another thing that I also saw in the game, you can no longer charge up the plasma pistol and use it as a shield degenerator and then try to pick someone off with the DMR or the Covenant rifle. So that's also something to note. But basically, Halo 4 was it was a lot of fun. To tell you a little bit about the weapons on the map, the game type that we played, you start with different loadouts now. There's no longer like you start out with an assault rifle and there's like DMRs and other things on the map. You have specific loadouts. Another reason why I think it is very similar to Call of Duty. So in the demo they gave us, we were allowed to pick from like 5 different loadouts. You could choose your gun, your armor, your camo, your secondary, your grenades. You were all allowed to choose that. It wasn't based on what side you started on and whether you were Covenant or human. Now that also brings me to my next point. The newest enemy. I can't recall what the enemy is. They didn't really give it away, but it's these guys that basically have guns that disintegrate people. And now you get these power weapons now by basically care packages. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get floored for making so many Call of Duty references. But that's basically what it is. When you get, I think it was a killing spree, you can get 3 choices of things to drop down. One of them is like an overshield, one is like 4 types of a grenade, and the other one is the new enemy weapon. And one of the ones I got was called a scatter shot. It's a single round shotgun. It has 4 rounds in a clip, and it basically disintegrates people in one shot. It's really cool. When you shoot them, their body like just melts into this orange glow, and it's really cool. It adds a fun aspect to the game, and those are definitely the power weapons. So I think they're focusing more on gun-on-gun fights and rewarding players that can actually get consecutive kills in a row in order to get those drop packages. And another thing to note, that sprint is built into your character. It's no longer an armor ability. They got rid of armor lock. So that's also something new and interesting to look forward to. The multiplayer in Halo 4 is going to be a lot of fun. I actually cannot wait for it. I'm really, really super excited. It was probably my favorite game out of the entire event there. That's how much I loved Halo 4 so much. So I am looking forward to it, mainly because I suck at Halo, and if anything's more similar to Call of Duty, I feel like I have a better chance to win and to succeed. But other than that, this has been basically the rest of the video. If you guys are new or you're watching this video for the first time because you're not a Halo person, hopefully you can give this video a like, and hopefully you enjoyed. Other than that, I will see you in the next video, and have a nice day.